कैनरा बैंक के जो नतीजे हैं सितंबर तिमाही के वो आ गए हैं। सालाना आधार पर कंपनी का मुनाफा जो है वो 20% बढ़ा है। नतीजों के बाद कंपनी के टॉप मैनेजमेंट ने प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस की है, आइए देखते हैं।
See, one is for this benefit, whatever the GST rate cut is there, of course it has the fag end of that it is effective from September 22, or I think I remember that. So that's some last week we got some benefit on that. And October 1st onwards, we have seen that there is an uptick in the credit demand also. But actually, our guidance was for the entire whole year is only a 10 to 11% in the credit growth. But we are growing at almost 14% as on date. The credit growth that itself shows that we are able to encash that whatever the benefit we are getting it through that downward reduction is there in the GST rate cut. And for the next half, second half is the first half is generally considers that it is a compared to the second half is a sluggish growth in the credit, but we are excelled in the second quarter itself, and I am sure that in the next 2 quarters the same demand and the bank can encash that the credit growth will continue at the current level only. That's what actually we are expecting, and I am sure that we will next quarter also we will continue to grow around 13% in the credit. The second one is Tier 1 and Tier 2. Our board has permitted us to rise 9,500 crores, that's a 3,500 crores Tier 1 and 6,000 crores Tier 2, to rise the capital from the market. Though the last quarter 1,200 crores maturity has happened in the Tier 1, we did not replenish it for waiting for that better pricing. Already we are cleared now this quarter to go ahead with some part of this 9,500 to rise both in the Tier 1 and Tier 2 to our Treasury Department. And this quarter we will raise something on that. And what 9,500 crores, whatever the board has permitted, we will complete that entire rising process in this second half of this financial year. The third one is draft guidelines in takeover financing. Definitely, India, the Canara Bank is one of the major public sector bank who any corporate consider that this bank to deal with this bank, and we are also actively participated in corporate lending. We handle the many of the big projects independently and then go for this down selling. Thus, we are active in this field. So this is a new opportunity for us with this draft guidelines, the takeover financing, but we need expertise in that. That's why already taken some initiatives to send some of our key credit officers, whom we identified officers and the executives. We are sending them to some reputed institutes and other areas, even foreign country also. We are deputing them to get trained and equip the enough knowledge to handle these proposals. So definitely we will play our role in this, and it is an opportunity, and we consider that it is an opportunity, and we use it in the effectively for our corporate credit growth. Last 4 5 years, the current year we have surpassed that. The surpassed means we have grown in the MSME beyond 10%. If you see as at the end of the September, our credit growth in the MSME is 12.70. That is approximately 13%. This quarter alone, second quarter alone, approximately 5% growth we have shown that. Next 2 quarters, I am sure that we maintain that 4 to 5% growth in each quarter, which we may turn into that we are aiming to grow beyond the 15% in the current financial year, because we know that we have taken several initiatives in the processing and creating the hubs at the each regional office level and digitizing the processing journeys to ensure the tax, and with a special focus on turnaround times in disposal of the applications. Many such initiatives we have taken on that. Those initiatives have started giving the results, and that's why we are expecting that this current year we may grow beyond the 15%. That's what actually our expectation, and we are hopeful of reaching that.